Hidden for centuries in the sands of time, an ancient manuscript came to light in 1945 in Egypt, revealing deep esoteric teachings from none other than Jesus Christ himself. Known as the Gospel of Thomas, this sacred text contains pearls of wisdom that were originally shared by Jesus only with his innermost circle of disciples. These enlightened teachings, however, were excluded from official biblical scriptures and remained hidden from humanity for almost 2 millennia. But what is the essence of this long-lost knowledge? At the core of the Gospel of Thomas lies the notion that we, as human beings, have the innate power to shape our own reality through the law of attraction. Jesus teaches that we are all interconnected as part of one consciousness, a cosmic web in which each soul is an integral thread. And it is from this inner source, this divine spark within us, that all our true power emanates. When we begin to realize this deep interconnection, this unity with all creation, something extraordinary happens. We come to understand that the power to create and manifest doesn't come from outside, but from within ourselves. As co-creators with the divine, we have the innate ability to bring into tangible existence our heart's deepest desires. All we need to do is believe, to have unwavering faith in our own unlimited potential. Alignment between mind and heart. At the heart of Jesus' teachings, as revealed in the enigmatic Gospel of Thomas, lies a transformative principle. The key to manifesting the reality we desire lies in the perfect alignment between our thoughts, mind, and emotions, heart. It's in this sacred union that lies the secret to unlocking our unlimited potential as co-creators with the divine. Often, we navigate through life with these two fundamental dimensions of our being in disharmony, separated by a chasm of misunderstandings and conflicting purposes. Our mind might be focused on one goal, while our heart yearns for another. This internal duality creates a disconnect that prevents us from progressing toward our deepest aspirations. It's like trying to navigate a boat with 2 oars rowing in opposite directions. We stay stuck, spinning in circles, unable to move forward. But when we manage to unite our thoughts and feelings in a harmonious symphony, something extraordinary happens. We become filled with light, as if every cell of our being were infused with the very essence of creation. In this state of grace, we connect with the divine energy that permeates the cosmos, the life force that sustains the stars and makes planets dance in their celestial orbits. We become channels for this infinite power, capable of shaping reality according to our highest vision. This unification, however, isn't limited to just our inner landscape. It must also encompass the external world, uniting the above and below, the visible and invisible. For, as Jesus teaches us, the true alchemy of manifestation occurs when we dissolve the artificial barriers we've erected between ourselves and the rest of creation. When we recognize our fundamental interconnection with everything that exists, we become masters of the universe, capable of weaving the threads of destiny according to our noblest desires. The cosmic dance between mind and matter. Another key principle presented in the Gospel of Thomas is the notion that mind and matter aren't separate entities but interconnected facets of a single cosmic reality. The physical objects we perceive around us, however solid and real they may seem, are actually condensed manifestations of a universal consciousness that permeates everything. They're like sparkling dewdrops on the infinite web of existence, each reflecting the totality of the cosmos in its crystalline surface. At the same time, our thoughts and emotions extend far beyond the limits of our immediate perception. Like invisible waves of magnetic force, they resonate through the fabric of reality, attracting or repelling specific experiences, people, and circumstances into our lives. Each thought we harbor, every emotion we nurture, is like a stone thrown into the serene pond of consciousness, sending ripples that shape the contour of our reality. Thus, what we nurture in our inner garden inevitably bears fruit in our external circumstances. The law of attraction, as mentioned in the Gospel of Thomas, operates so that those who already have abundance will receive even more, while those who have little will be stripped even of the little they have. This isn't a cruel judgment from the cosmos, but a reflection of the nature of the energy patterns we inhabit and project: focus, visualization, and generosity. In the esoteric teachings of the Gospel of Thomas, Jesus reveals powerful tools for harnessing the full potential of the law of attraction and manifesting the reality we desire. One of these fundamental keys is the art of focus, the ability to direct all our mental energy toward a single specific goal, like a laser beam piercing through darkness. Often, our attention scatters in 1,000 different directions, fragmented by the endless distractions of the modern world. Our thoughts jump from one concern to another, never staying long enough to gain true strength or clarity. But when we learn to gather these scattered threads of consciousness and weave them into a unified vision, something extraordinary happens. Our mental power amplifies immensely, like sunlight concentrated through a lens, capable of igniting the reality around us. Daily meditation emerges as an invaluable tool for cultivating this laser-like concentration. As we regularly withdraw from the bustle of everyday existence and dive into the tranquil depths within us, we begin to retrain our mind for sustained focus. With each breath, with each moment of mindfulness, we strengthen our ability to direct our thoughts and emotions toward the future we wish to create. And so, little by little, we open a portal through which our dreams can materialize into the realm of form. Another powerful technique at our disposal is creative visualization. By vividly imagining the outcome we desire, involving all our senses in the experience, we generate a mental field of tremendous potency. We can see, hear, smell, taste, and feel our achieved goal with such striking clarity that our entire being begins to vibrate in resonance with this new reality. And as we sustain this vision with unwavering faith and conviction, we set in motion subtle forces that conspire to shape the world around us according to our intention. However, there's an important caveat to remember on this path of manifestation. If our motivations are rooted in selfishness or greed, if we seek only to serve ourselves at the expense of others, we'll encounter obstacles and resistance at every step. For true abundance flows from generosity of spirit, from the willingness to share our gifts and rise together with all of humanity. By cultivating a gentle and selfless heart, by seeking ways to contribute to the well-being of those around us, we align our energies with the altruistic principles that sustain the very fabric of the cosmos. And so we invite a reciprocal flow of abundance and grace into our lives, as the universe echoes back to us the generosity we so freely offer. Conclusion: the teachings attributed to Jesus in the enigmatic Gospel of Thomas indeed present a fascinating and inspiring system for shaping reality and achieving spiritual enlightenment. With its principles of cosmic interconnection, inner power, alignment between mind and heart, dynamic relationship between consciousness and matter, sustained focus, creative visualization, and genuine generosity. They offer a tantalizing glimpse of our unlimited potential as conscious beings.